Yeah, you already know it's your girl, LX the Weirdo, aka Big Juice. We outside with Shaoliiin Entertainment. You already know what time it is.
Alright, so LX the Weirdo. Welcome to Shaoliiin Entertainment. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, even though I'm sweating like dogs. I feel great.
We finally got you out here. Let's get straight into it. And you sick?
I'm so sick. Don't tell nobody.
I'm happy that you
Ain't
made
nobody
it.
gonna hug me.
I'm happy that you made it out anyway. I'm gonna make it worth it. Alright, so let's get right into it. Tell the people who have never seen you before where you from.
Born in the Bronx, raised in Brooklyn, feel me? And I don't want to hear nothing like, you not from Brooklyn. My nigga, I'm from Brooklyn. I was raised out there. Once you surpass the age of 14 in another place and you're growing up as a young teenager, you're from that place. But shout out to the Bronx for me because I was born here. My
Alright.
family's out there.
So what's the biggest lesson that you learned coming up in Brooklyn?
Um, Learn from everybody's mistakes. That's a Finax. No cap, because you're a smart ass person once you start paying attention to other people's problems and make sure you don't step into that same problem.
Mm-hmm.
No cap.
Alright. What do you think the worst borough to live in is?
That's a good ass question. I just don't like the streets in Queens. I don't like the avenues. It's mad confusing. If you're gonna live out there, just make sure you have a whip with GPS. And the Bronx. I live in the Bronx. It's cool, but make sure you live further down Manhattan. And then Brooklyn, that's like a mixture of everything. Don't say no. I see you back there shaking your head. It's alright. I like Brooklyn. Now this was Staten Island.
Uh-huh.
I never really lived out here before, so it just reminds me of Yonkers.
Mm.
I don't want to be in Yonkers. It's too suburban. Like, look at me. Do I look suburban? I don't got time for that. But I don't got time for people either. So I don't know. The older you get, life starts making sense when nobody's around.
Your mom was a mini gangster, so
Yeah,
you
my mom
kind
is
of
a mini gangster.
you,
My dad is super gangster.
and your dad is super gangster, so that obviously like trickled down onto you. Was you ever like really hustling out here in the streets, like flipping packs and stuff like that?
You know, that's everything.
Come on, like I want to know, like what we ain't doing
Oh
it no
shit.
more. Feel me? But a long time ago, over 10 years ago.
Yeah, we're gonna say it's a long time ago. I like good shit. And then I was making so much money, like flipping packs. Fuck that shit. I was slaving cards.
Mm-hmm. Skin game heavy back then.
Anything that was easy to this day. I mean, one time I caught an anxiety attack because some lady stole my Louis bag, and my Louis bag had like 10 plus cards in it, the chest. 10 plus. And I with my name on it. Because,
Mm-hmm.
I knew how to do a lot of, whatever.
Yeah.
That lifestyle.
Stamping shirt.
And I was freaking out because I used to hear things like, "Oh, you're gonna go away forever. You're gonna go away for 20 plus years." And that's now since I have my son, that's something I don't ever want to put myself into. But don't get me wrong, I haven't had a job. I haven't had a job in like 4 or 5 years now, and I'm still not gonna get a job. No.
Alright, I got a question for you though. It seems like motherhood kind of slowed down that whole type of lifestyle. What's the biggest
Yes.
lesson that motherhood has taught you?
Stop listening to the niggas. The fuck
What you mean?
motherhood came with men. Cause I'm glad I had a son. Like I'm a boy mom for real. I'm rough. Yeah, I'm kind of girly. Like I like my hair done, nails done, but in the inside, I want to play basketball, play video games, and stuff like that. And motherhood came with respecting the next person you have a child with. So you want to have a family, you want things to go good, and then when that person can't understand your lifestyle, and on top of that, you're a mom, it becomes where you always caring and thinking about what that person has to say. And that right there will put fear in my mind. That put fear in my mind and made me feel uncomfortable because I'm very loyal. And I don't have boyfriends. People will be like, even with the guy that I'm with now, they'll be like, my friends will be like, "Oh, you lucky because she don't have boyfriends. I don't got time to deal with certain insecurities. But if I choose to be with you, I want to show you the world." But a lot of people can't handle my personality because I am all over the place. That don't mean I'm gonna cheat on you. That don't mean I'm gonna sit there and flirt in a million men faces. Most of the time, that's just me. I'm always like, hey, like I'm a bubbly ass type person,
All right.
you know. So that right there, I will never do ever again. If I have another kid, my main focus is my child, and focus on a goal. It's either you with me or you're not.